Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my creative time with Emma, and also welcome to another Scrapping the Little Things. For today, as you can see, I did it already because I was trying to figure out how I was going to do the little pencils and all of that fun stuff. This is what I had in mind with the sketch we used today. And the sketch we used today is this one right here. Let me grab it. Okie dokie, this is the sketch we are using for today. Now, when I first saw this, I knew I wanted to do a page with my boys' picture from their first day of school. And I knew the strips I wanted to do pencils with, okay? But I just wasn't quite sure how I wanted to achieve this, to get this the way I wanted it to look. My original plan didn't work because it ended up being too small. So let me quickly show you everything I used, okay? I used my Love to Learn, my brand new set here that we just released on Friday. Last Friday, by the way. And I used this die along with the little apple die. I used the Number Fun dies and add-ons. So I used the little ST and the little number 1. I used the brand new Right On stamp set, and I just used a few things. I went ahead and I matched up 8th and then graders rock, and I did the same thing for the 10th grade. And then I used my tag dies. This is what I used to create my pencils with, okay? Along with my surprise pop out card die. Because this had, like, let me move this out of the way, okay. Since this kind of had like a big corner for me to work with here, so that's how I was able to do my pencil. So I will quickly explain to you how I did the pencils, okay? So basically what I did was I just used this die here, ran it through my Vagabond once, okay? I used yellow paper, okay? And then what I did was I got some of this pinkish melonish color, and I only did a little part at the top here. But what I did was I kind of covered up that little hole with another little piece of cardstock so it won't make a hole through. You can still see the indent there, but so it's almost, I gave it an embossed image, but I turned it around. I got my little I think I used like the edge of my pen. No, I used the edge of this part right here. And I just kind of rubbed it out so it could kind of be even. And then what I did was I ran it through a gray piece of paper to get that little tiny strip right there. And then for that little triangle part here, what I did was I put my, I used some craft colored cardstock. I just got a square, this was this big. And I ran it through so it came through like a little point here. And then I grabbed my, pretend this is my paper. I should have did it all in steps, but I wasn't sure what I was doing. So I'm trying to explain it to you the best I could. So I took my finished tag that I went ahead and what I did was I trimmed this part down. I just grabbed my scissors and I kind of just cut this, I guess, I don't know how you call it, in order for it to look like that, or you can see it better here. The little wiggly lines right there to make it look like, you know, the pencil was sharpened. So that's how I did here first. I cut that part off, okay? And then with this paper cut, so what I did was, it's just like just a regular paper that was cut to a little cute triangle. So what I did was with this straight line, so let's pretend this is the straight line here. I just went ahead and I glued it onto that little piece of paper, so there was some sticking out, and I just trimmed down the sides. And then I just got a little Sharpie and I just colored in the little tips for the little the pencil lead to make it look like that. And I just got my ruler and I drew a couple of little lines, and that's where I stamped 8th graders rock. First day of school, super cute, I loved it. And then for this, all I did was, let's see, where are those dies? Let's see, here it goes right here. This die right here, this is this die right here. You just have to make sure they come like this. You make sure you take them all apart. Just be careful. So my suggestion to you is just wiggle them all apart. And then the little extra pieces, just be careful and just snip those off with a little wire cutter, okay? but make sure you have safety glasses on just in case, okay? Because when you cut them off, those things will pop up, so just make sure nobody's around you when you're doing that. So anyways, all I did was I just cut this out once, glued it underneath there. Then I went ahead and I cut it out again, and I just layered it on top of some craft colored cardstock there. And then it's added first, and then Day of School is from that stamp set right on. And that's about it. Added the cute little apple. And then I wanted to kind of give you a little tip here. I was really upset because, of course, I didn't do anything to the pencils when I was done. I'm thinking, oh my god, how am I going to do it now? So luckily I have this cutie patootie little miniature clipboard. I have a few of these because I use these sometimes for thank you gifts for the end of the year for always teachers, you know how I feel about my teachers, as well as I also do sometimes some of these for teacher appreciation. So it all depends on what, you know, when I want to give it to them. So what I did was I went ahead and I just put this underneath here, and then that's what I used to stamp everything down, okay? This I stamped before I put on. I thought about that one first, but as far as this goes, I use that to stamp, and then I use it to go ahead and just, I'm not sure if you can see at the bottom there, I just went ahead and wrote the August 6, 2014, because that's when their actual first day of school was. Okay, everybody, so that is it. I just wanted, hopefully, that helped some of you out the way I explained it, just in case you want to recreate this yourself. If you have any questions, you could go ahead and just feel free to shoot me over an email at info@my-creative-time.com. And whatever you do, make sure you use that email address to get a hold of me. That email address is in my store, as well as it's in my blog too, where it says contact me. Because a couple of you have been emailing me a different address. I don't get those, so definitely make sure you email me here again at info@my-creative-time.com if you have any questions at all. Or if you're on Facebook, you go ahead and private message me, whatever works for you. If not, that's about it, everybody. A quick update on all orders. As of right now, my mom and I and my son, we worked really hard over the weekend to get everything out. So as of right now, I believe everything is out. My mom worked today on it. Well, not today. My mom worked yesterday, Sunday, on it, because Sunday I had to help the boys. They had a lot of homework to do, so I did that. But we did the majority of it on Friday, and Saturday we got like 80% of it done. So thank you so much, everybody, for placing your orders. I cannot wait for you to get them. So hopefully you they may start, depends if you're in California, and if you're somewhere local near me, you'll start getting them tomorrow. If not, by this week for sure, you should have them all in your mailbox. Okay, everybody? So again, thank you so much for all of your support and all of your fabulous comments. Don't forget to check my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see what the rest of my amazing design team has made for today for Scrapping the Little Things, and also to see if you were the lucky winner of the $50 gift certificate that I am giving away. If I don't have it on my blog today, it will be on my blog for sure tomorrow, okay? Just in case I forget to put it on there for today after I'm done with this video. So if it's not there today, it will be for sure tomorrow, which is Tuesday, August 19th. It'll be on my blog, okay, everybody? So thank you again so much for tuning in, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.